Hello neighbors, it's Brad here from etrailer, and today we are in Oklahoma City at the National Association of Trailer Manufacturers Trailer Expo 2025, and I'm here today with Michael from Buyers. And Buyers, you guys have a ton of different options when it comes to anything trailer related or even truck related, so we're going to dive a little bit deeper into some of those products. Now you guys have a wide selection of lights, and today we're going to take a look at the DOT lights. So what all do you have?
So we've got a number of different designs between 4-inch rounds, 6-inch ovals, both in our stop turn tail as well as our reverses. You've also see that we've got our bulk style DOT light here, stop turn tail. We've got a different little flavor of that on this one. So you can see first off, it's drastically thinner. So nice, sleek, low profile. Somebody still wants the same look in the design, but the light pattern really stands out as something different in the marketplace. You see here is about turn the switches. We've got a reverse option on there. We've got the brake that we're showing. We also have a strobe option on the top series on there. So that has both clear and amber strobe lights in that module.
So what's a normal application that someone would mount these up on?
I've seen them in a couple different types of arenas where folks maybe have a gate on a trailer, but they have a ramp that they're folding down. They may install it there. I've seen some situations where folks have installed them on the back of service bodies as well to have a little bit different look.
Yeah, and they look really clean, and I think the strobe function is awesome. So, you know, if it's a work vehicle and you're parking on the side of the road to keep your employees safe and really bring attention to that vehicle,
Sure.
That's the best way to do it. And as far as getting the strobe feature integrated into your lights, is it still just plug and play?
Just another wire on the back side of it that powers up the strobe on there, and there's a synchronization wire too.
Okay, so pretty simple. That's awesome. Now, continuing on with the DOT lights, you guys have plenty of clearance lights options, I see. So what all do you have?
So we have a wide variety of the 3/4 inch, the 2-inch, and then 2.5 inch as well too. But one thing that we have new to our lineup is some of the marker lights, again, 2-inch and 2.5 inch, that have a strobe feature inside of it. So if you notice that, sometimes on a trailer, there's not always a great place to mount a strobe light. This allows you to put the DOT light and that strobe light into one device.
That's nice. Yeah, small footprint. Sometimes you are limited, so you can get it all in one. Definitely a great application there. As far as getting these wired up and mounted, how does that work?
Same application as you would. You've got wiring going to your DOT lights. You run additional power to the strobe light, and then there's a synchronization wire as well too. So if you want to change strobe flash patterns.
Very cool. So Michael, we got to take a look at some of the DOT lights that you offer, but you also have interior work lights. So an enclosed trailer, or you know, if you have a workspace or you just need to see what you're doing, what all do you have here?
We do. We have a couple examples of our strip lights on top here, both in a clear, cool, and as well as a warm color. And we have some surface mount work lights as well. So they come in 3 different flavors. This first one's here switched on. A remote switch on there. We have one that has a switch that's integrated with the light, and then this third one here has a motion sensor with it as well too. So both in a round as well as a rectangle profile. I switched that on just to give you a little bit of idea on how bright they are.
And that's something, you know, if you have some dim lights in your trailer or in that workspace, it really, I mean, just like being at home, you want a nice bright light to be able to see what you're doing. It's going to make your life a lot easier. More times than not, people are loading things up, and if it's dark out there and you can't see, it just makes it that much more difficult.
Absolutely.
So yeah, good chance to put those in place and really get them nice and bright in there for you. Thank you, Michael.
Sure.